Welcome to Little Steps Stories. Today we are going to listen to a story on Mahatma Gandhi, the one who fought without fighting. On October 2nd, 1869, in a city called Porbandar in Gujarat, India, a little boy was born. He was named Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. As a little boy, he was very obedient and always did what his elders told him to do. Along with studies, he even liked going for long walks alone. When he grew up and went to college, he worked hard, studied well, but even made some mistakes, which he soon corrected and promised never to repeat. Now, this little boy had grown up to be a man full of values. He wanted to become a doctor, but his family wanted him to become a lawyer. So he went to London to study law when he was 18 years old. He started living a simple life, eating simple food, and learned a lot. When he was out of India for studies and work, he saw that sometimes people were treated badly, and he did not like that. He asked everyone to treat each other with respect. People started respecting him and calling him Mahatma Gandhi or Gandhiji. After a few years of moving between India and other countries, he came back to his own country, India, around the year 1915. He started an ashram at Ahmedabad, Gujarat, which was a place where he lived. It was his home for a few years. His ideas and beliefs spread across the whole country and even beyond India. There were no phones, no internet during those days. One person would tell another, and so on. This is how his ideas reached many people. People started listening to him because they felt what he said was right for them. Many people came to meet Gandhiji at the ashram. He always treated everyone nicely. People started liking and respecting Gandhiji for his honesty and simplicity. Gandhiji was kind to everyone, even the ones who treated him badly. He believed in non-violence, which means not hurting anyone with your hands or use of any weapons. He realized that India, which was then ruled by the British for many years, should be a free country. He always fought for the right things, but he did not leave his kindness while fighting. He fought against many things, but he never hit anyone. His fights were mainly called Satyagraha. Satyagraha means to stand for what is true, and in doing so, not to harm others. When people in India heard about Gandhiji and his Satyagraha, they all joined him. One of the most famous Satyagraha is the Salt Satyagraha, also known as Dandi March. People in India were not allowed to use Indian salt, and they were forced to buy very costly salt from the Britishers. This was not right. It was not fair to the people. So, Gandhiji decided to change this and give the Indian people right to use salt from their own country. He decided to walk from his ashram in Ahmedabad to a place called Dandi, which was very far away. He started walking on 12th March with a few people by his side. He reached Dandi on 5th April, which is after 25 days from when he started. By the time he reached Dandi and picked the salt from seashore, a huge crowd of people had joined Gandhiji in his walk called Dandi March. This Satyagraha helped Indians use the salt from their own land. Gandhiji led many such Satyagraha to help Indians get back their rights. He even told people of India to buy things that are made in India itself. These non-violent fights were not at all easy. Gandhiji and his followers were put in jail many times. Sometimes they would even fast, which means not eat food at all. But Gandhiji was a brave-hearted man. He never gave up on his values of non-violence. Neither did he give up on his fight until India got freedom. Gandhiji fought many such fights for India and the people of India, and he fought each one of them without actually fighting.